Oklahoma. 3 Oklahoma. 4 Oklahoma. 5 Oklahoma.
The Thunder is here all season long on Cox Channel 722 or 27. Fox Sports Oklahoma, your home for Thunder basketball.
And I'm back. I was down there eating some cake. It was good. Hospitality room, y'all. I'm not going to lie to you. All right, back to the action. As you see, the Wagner Bulldogs has already started. Matt Shinkman with the ball up top or down low. Back down to Shinkman. Kicks it back up top. Casey Scruggs has the ball knocked out. And Locust Grove will finish with a layup. That's Tyler Rowland, senior, number 30. Locust Grove started with a three-pointer, and they lead 5-0 right now. There's another turnover by the Bulldogs. That's been something that has plagued the Bulldogs all season long, turnovers. In high school basketball, if you plan on winning, you cannot turn the ball over. And there's another turnover. There's a foul on the freshman, Patrick Curley, after another turnover. If I've counted correctly, since the beginning of the game, Wagner has 4 turnovers. Hits the first free throw. Trying to see what that number is. I can't. 15? I don't have. Hold on. That's Mason Fine. That's their quarterback. Of course, Locust Grove boys were the center of controversy during football season, the playoffs, and them and Douglas played a game, and Douglas thought the officiating was real bad to them. Almost another turnover. Tracy Thompson with the save there. Casey Scruggs has got to take better care of the ball. There's no other way around it. They get it to the freshman, Patrick Curley, who gets it out to sophomore, Kellen Strickland, who picks his dribble up for some reason. Kellen Strickland for 3, in and out. Locust Grove will run. Mason Fine will take the 3 and knock it down. Mason Fine, one of the highest recruits in Oklahoma football-wise. Kellen Strickland, ball's kicked. Two-three zone extended, looks like. And there's a steal. Tyler Rowland with the score. And it was 32 with the steal, Zach Bailey. Zach Bailey, a junior. Mason Fine, a junior. Tyler Rowland, a senior. Hey, one of the best names I've seen so far this year, as I've been broadcasting these games, one of the best names, Jaron Dirtseller. Not making fun of him or anything, just saying. Jaron Dirtseller, that's pretty good name right there when you want somebody to take notice. Another name right here, Erwin Starks. Coaching staff and managers. Coaching staff, one of the coaches' names is Erwin Starks. Dusty Torrey, that must be Riley Torrey of the girls' team. Riley Torrey, that must be her father, Dusty Torrey. Wagner will bring it up. The score already 16-0. Casey Scruggs splits the defense and then turns it over again. And I'm not going to try to keep up with the turnovers here. Mason Fine will handle the ball up front. Record-setting quarterback for Locust Grove's football team, so he's probably a pretty good passer on the basketball court. Pretty good shooter, actually, too, as he knocks down another three. There's the pass to the freshman. Dribbles out of the trap. Passes to the corner. Shinkman with the pump fake. Out top. Casey Scruggs back to Shinkman. Back to Scruggs. Swings it to the shooter. Baseline to Tracy Thompson, who drives inside. Gets nothing. Kicks it out to Casey Scruggs for three. No good. Rebound by the freshman. Blocked. There's Shinkman. Gets the first bucket for the Bulldogs tonight. 19-2 your score, and then Mason Fine pushes it down, and it's going to be Wagner's ball. There's going to be a foul on Mason Fine. Nope, 32, Zach Bailey, junior. There's Tracy Thompson. Fadeaway jumper is good.
Tracy Thompson.
19-4 is your score. 2:55 remaining in the first quarter. Tracy Thompson in the big throw. Casey Scruggs reaches in there to try to get the steal. Jump ball is going to be the call. Wagner's ball. Now the Bulldogs trying to play a little bit. There we go. Nick Hornbuckle checks in for Matt Shinkman. Bulldogs will inbound against a 2-1-2 full court pressure. There's going to be a foul right there on 22. Number 22 is senior Kevin Wadlow.
First foul on Kevin Wadlow.
Casey Scruggs in the corner for three. Air ball. Looked good when it left his hand. Swings it around to the corner to the shooter. Nothing but the bottom of the net. 22-4 your score. 2:15 remaining in the first quarter. Tracy Thompson inside. Oh, Nick Hornbuckle misses the layup. Another three. No good. Offensive rebound. Mason Fine steps back and measures it up and knocks it down. That's pretty good, wasn't it? Steps back, measures it up, knocks it down. Yeah, I had to replay that in my head because that's pretty good, I must say, by myself. Wagner trails 25-4, and they turn it over again. 1:35 remaining in the first quarter. He misses that one. Rebound right there by Hornbuckle. Casey Scruggs will bring it up. Here comes the pressure. Let's see how he'll handle it. Nope. They back off. And there's a bucket right there by Hornbuckle. Mason Fine will push it. They swing it. They go back to him. Swings it to the other wing. To the corner. Wadlow, no good. Two-handed rebound there. No good. Wagner gets it. The freshman, Patrick Curley, comes out of there with it. Casey Scruggs will bring it up. Gets it over to the young gun, and he slings it, and he'll get foul shooting. He'll go to the line. I call him the young gun. He's left-handed. The thing I've always grown up knowing is that if you're left-handed, either you can shoot or you can't. I say that Kellen Strickland, number 20, I say he can shoot it. And there he goes, proving me wrong, missing a free throw. There it is, rattle it in. Force it in there. There goes the substitute.
6'5" junior forward John Mayer.
Number 5, John Mayer checks in for Wagner. And he gets two of the three. Scored 25-8, 25 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Mason Fine gonna hang on to the ball, get the last shot maybe. Trying to work that clock down. They work it inside. They get a layup opportunity, miss it. And time runs out. Good defensive possession right there for the Bulldogs. Good job. And at the end of the first quarter, your score 25-8. The Pirates lead the Bulldogs.
My life is full of statistics. Thing is, I could have dropped out of school and become one myself, but I didn't because I had people that believed in me. Here's another statistic. 7,000 students drop out every school day. That's one every 26 seconds. It's time that students know that we believe in them.
Inspire a student and share your message of support at boostup.org.
The freshman group finished, I believe, with a 8-7 record. And then, if you go down to sixth grade has a ton of good talent coming up. Football, basketball, baseball-wise, track, all the sports. Sixth grade is loaded. Fifth grade has a pretty good young team that's playing in the IMBC Select. Fourth grade, if you guys didn't listen to the broadcast on Friday night, fourth grade has some really good talent. I coach one of those fourth grade teams, and our record is 7-1 right now. We have a soon-to-be all-star on that team, if everything goes well, and he continues to like athletics. Corbin Marcy's going to be a household name by the time he's a junior. Great kid from a great family, works hard, listens. You don't find those kids every day. They don't grow on trees. But I just thought I'd let you guys know that Wagner has some talent coming up as John Mayer gets a floater to fall in off the backboard. Great move, attacking the Locust Grove Pirate defense. You can see some of the Locust Grove crowd is cleared out. A lot of them here to watch the girls. John Mayer will try to complete the three-point play. 6'5" junior. Good shot. Look pure right there. 25-11 your score. Just starting the second quarter. Patrick Curley, one of those freshmen on that freshman team. They were either 8-7 or 9-6. There's a lob play. Locust Grove misses it. There's going to be a foul call there, and it's going to stay right here. Fouls on Wagner. Kellen Strickland. Shooting foul. Makes the first. Of course, I mentioned the youth, you know, because not only because I coach one of the teams, but because that's the future of our Wagner basketball program is the youth. So you don't want to, you guys come out and support some of the youth basketball. You get a chance. John Mayer knocks another one in. John Mayer's coming in off the bench and giving Wagner a spark. 27-13 your score. A minute into the second quarter. Lobs it inside. Nick Hornbuckle with the steal. The two juniors playing well right now. Gets the ball to the freshman. Number 30 goes for the steal. Steps out of bounds first. Tyler Rowland. Tracy Thompson, another junior. Take the short jumper, no good. John Mayer comes in, and Nick Hornbuckle cleans up what John Mayer started. John Mayer, little energy ball right here. Doing a great job right now. Closes out. Almost made Locust Grove turn it over right there. His length has been trouble for Locust Grove. Tracy Thompson was right there on that steal opportunity, missed it. Mason Fine for three. That guy can shoot. I guess you can say he can shoot as well as he can pass. There's the pressure. Locust Grove trying to press the Bulldogs. And that's how you beat it, passing the ball. And there's going to be a foul call right there. Nope, timeout. Timeout by head coach Zach Angie. I'm sorry, just now mentioning Zach Angie, your coach this year, came to us from Cache, Oklahoma, outside of Lawton. He's also had coaching experience at Hollis. Fiery guy, young, just 27. I think he's great for our program, though. Very knowledgeable. His assistants, Darrell Hawkins and Nachi McQuarrie. I think our future's in good hands. Still trying to work out some of the kinks. Just got a few things you got to work out as far as determining what our passion level should be and what our skill level should be, fundamentals, things like that. Swings it over to John Mayer, steps inside, has it blocked, but Tracy Thompson right there in for the layup. You scored 30-17, 5:40 remaining in the second period. Locust Grove working it around. Block shot, Nick Hornbuckle there. Tag teamed by John Mayer. And here comes the young gun, swings it over to John Mayer for three. Oh, air balls that. Nick Hornbuckle, though, with the reverse spin. John Mayer fighting for the ball again. Doesn't come up with it. And there's a layup for Locust Grove. That was Wyatt Rogers right there. He's a senior, number 23. Tracy Thompson, nice spin move. Turns it over, though. Good idea, bad play. Wagner gets the steal back. Picks his dribble up in a bad spot. John Mayer drives. It's going to be called a walk. Could have been called a jump ball, in my opinion, as Locust Grove got their hand on the ball. Mason Fine passes it up. Inside, they find Wadlow wide open. Here comes the press again. Back over to Tracy Thompson. Back across court to Kellen Strickland. Back to Tracy Thompson. That's how you break the press. You got to pass the ball. I tell my fourth graders that. You got to pass the ball. There's a pass to Kellen Strickland. Back out, and it's going to be John Mayer gets on the ground, tries to throw it to Kellen Strickland. It's knocked out by Locust Grove. Sloppy series right there. Gives it to John Mayer. Tries to go up strong, and it's blocked out of bounds. John Mayer gets up. I was watching him in practice the other day, watched him dunk. Tracy Thompson splits the double team. Spin move. Scoops up and can't finish. Nice move, though. Pretty athletic move right there. I like the thought process there. You just got to finish the play. There's a three from the corner. Locust Grove knocks it in. Locust Grove shooting the ball well tonight. There's a pass in the middle. That's how you break the press. And then you get a foul right there. That's how you break the press. You hear the band in the background. You see the cheerleaders. Well, now you see the band, actually. They're playing the band now. Those young guys, they love jamming out. My Sharona. I don't know. I've never known what that song says, but sounds good. Freshman Patrick Curley will inbounds this pass for Wagner. The dub. Kellen Strickland brings it across half court. Pump fake, comes back to John Mayer. Patrick Curley, and Patrick, that's a freshman mistake. Didn't look, threw it right to Locust Grove. Didn't know what he was doing. Saw the pressure coming and panicked. That's what I tell my kids all the time too. You can't panic. And Hornbuckle almost gives it away, and he gets a jump ball, and it's going to stay with Wagner. That's what you can't allow yourself to do. You can't fumble the ball initially when it's passed to you, because it sets up a situation where they can tie you up. You got to be crisp and clean with the ball. You can't make mental errors like that. There's another mental error. That's the freshman again. Telegraph the pass. The freshman again. Watched him play the freshman game, did a great job. Locust Grove with the steal, then they throw it away. Wagner's just young and inexperienced, trying to get their wits about them. I know Coach Angie's excited about the future. Like I said, the freshman team and the 8th grade team, a little bit of hope on those teams. Of course, special shout out to Javon Robertson, my son, the point guard for the 8th grade team. I'm working pretty hard this summer. He needs to get better and fast. Foul right there on Locust Grove. Looks like 32. Zach Bailey with the foul. But he'll check out. 25 will check in for him. Jason Pirtle. I think Jason Pirtle is one of those receivers for Locust Grove for Mason Fine. Mason Fine checks out also. John Mayer catches the ball. Casey Scruggs out front with the ball. Shinkman back in the game. He hasn't looked at Shinkman yet. Shinkman's been open twice. John Mayer's got to look. The young gun drives the baseline. Tries to get inside. Oh, tough shot. Had a chance to going in. Locust Grove with the rebound. Matt Shinkman playing with a lot of energy and fire. I like it. Locust Grove having to pass the ball a little bit more since Mason Fine's out of the game. Oh, and then they find an easy backdoor layup. Wow. Bulldogs, Casey Scruggs with the ball. Tyler Curry, and he's going to walk, trying to step through the pressure. Grove with the ball up top. Oh, there's a walk right back. I can see where Wagner possibly could make a small run here with Mason Fine on the bench. Locust Grove can't score either. Well, except for that wide open layup. Wagner gave up. Casey Scruggs trying to beat the pressure and does right there. Hornbuckle to the corner. John Mayer. John Mayer's got to look at Shinkman right there on that short corner. He's there. He looks right there. Good pass inside. Back inside. John Mayer blows the layup. And it's going to stay here. They catch a break. Oh, man, you got to make those. When you're 6'5", you ought to be able to go up and dunk that. Still learning the game, though. Back over to John Mayer to Shinkman, who will take the short corner jumper. That was a good look right there. Just couldn't get it to fall. Inside to Wadlow. He's going to get fouled by Scruggs. You just don't want to give up an easy one, so I understand that. I understand the thought process there.
First down on Casey Scruggs. Free throw by Kevin Wadlow.
Gets both free throws. 43-17 your score. 26 seconds left in the second quarter. Throws it up to Shinkman. Back to Casey Scruggs. And Tyler Curry gets it up. Gets it inside the Hornbuckle. Gets the bucket.
Hornbuckle.
Locust Grove will push it down and get a three off. Knocks it down. Wagner still. That was like a 4-second bucket. Casey Scruggs, I don't know what he's thinking. Gotta go forward and get a shot off. Curry with the shot. No good. At the buzzer. And there you have 2 quarters in the books, out of the way. And going into halftime with the lead.
All in together now. We can make it better now. Come on, can we do it?
We'll be back.
We know that we can.
We roll it up.
Cause we know how to jump.
We roll it out.
Cause we know how to skate.
We'll cut it down.
Cause we know what to eat.
We'll swap it out.
We eat healthy stuff.
Can we do it?
Yeah, you know that we can.
Can we do it?
Just moving a little and eating better every day can help make you and your child healthier. Search We Can to find doable tips and activities that you can use every day.
Seven 7,000 high school students drop out every school day. That's a line of desks more than 4 miles long. We can keep students in school. Visit boostup.org and take the first step.
First name drawn will be the $300 Visa You did not have to be here to win, so this could be someone that's not here. Call the name out loud. It's you or on down. The $300 Visa card is going to Jamie Stout. Jamie Stout here? No? All right, well, I will give her a call. Okay, now let's go for the $100 Walmart card.
Did she already run this commercial? Okay. Where is commercial going? Yeah, it's gonna be
Michelle Goodfellow.
She's not here. Huh? So I told her
Yeah, I
not
just have to
to
give a couple people a call. Thanks to all you guys that participated in this and donated to the track team. Thank you.
Since she ran one, I told her to run like 2 or 3. Oh, it's good. I'm glad that you're being all friendly.
My life is full of statistics. Thing is, I could have dropped out of school and become one myself, but I didn't because I had people that believed in me. Here's another statistic. 7,000 students drop out every school day. That's one every 26 seconds. It's time that students know that we believe in them.
Inspire a student and share your message of support at boostup.org.
We're back. Action live. And Locust Grove starts with a layup.
Mason Fine.
Mason Fine's going to end up with about 25. Casey Scruggs, turnover. Mason Fine with a three. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
Mason is fine.
There's a three. The young gun with the miss. Floater. And rattles it home.
Kellen Strickland.
Mason Fine drives, kick out. There's an assist to go along with those points.
Tyler Rowland.
He's got about 4 of those dimes tonight, too. Casey Scruggs will bring it up. 2-3 extended zone with a little pressure. Some standing going on. Steal opportunity for Locust Grove. Kick to the corner. There's the young gun. He's going to get 3 more free throws. He got fouled in the first half. Oh, Kellen Strickland comes out.
Third foul on number 22, Kevin Waddle.
Got an itchy trigger finger there. I've always said shooters need to shoot, so there's 1 free throw. I just like Kellen's game. I know I said it earlier, I like left-handers, but I just like his game. He shoots. He's got the pump fake and the drive. He's to work on his decision making and his quickness, and you have a complete basketball player there. And there's Wagner with a good defensive play. Gets the ball to Casey Scruggs. Wagner with those aggressive, active hands in there. Casey Scruggs come off the screen. John Mayer. Wagner looks like they're running a 4 high. Casey Scruggs with a halfway drive, comes back out. They're going to trap him. Nope. John Mayer with the spin move. And it's going to stay here, tipped out by Locust Grove.
Pirate number 24, Aaron Halpane.
Just got to throw it up to him, Tracy. There you go. Kicks it to the corner. The young gun with a 3. No good. Tracy Thompson with the rebound. Goes up strong. Off the glass. Nice move. Tracy Thompson, the junior. Nice. And Mason Fine with the find. Blown assist opportunity there, and it's going to stay here with Locust Grove.
Pirate Wyatt Rogers.
24 with the miss there. Aaron Halpane, sophomore. Swings it, swings it. To the corner, kicks it in, and there's an and one. That's a good play right there for Locust Grove. I wouldn't say they caught Wagner sleeping, but they did. They caught Wagner in bad position, so. Completes the 3-point play. 5:15 remaining in the third quarter. Locust Grove leads 57-26. Casey Scruggs will drive. Bad pass there by the sophomore. Oh, what a play there by Mason Fine. Wow. Lost his hands on it. Was able to recover it long enough to throw it off a Wagner player. Pretty athletic right there. Swings it to a wide open number 22. Misses. Tracy Thompson fighting for the rebound. Wagner's ball. Tipped out by Locust Grove. 22. Wide open in the corner. Senior Kevin Wadlow. He's made a couple of those today. Missed that one. Casey Scruggs will bring it up. They get it to John Mayer, who walks. Locust Grove ball. Wagner will apply some token pressure here. Patrick Curley. That's how you have to beat the press. Beat the pressure. Passing the ball. There's a sophomore. Aaron Halping. 59-26 your score. 4:22 remaining in the third quarter. Casey Scruggs, a lot of dribbling. Attacking, goes behind the back, and going to turn it over. And then there's a wide open layup right here. John Mayer tried to come in at the end and get a block. Showed his athleticism and vertical to no avail. Casey Scruggs for three, short. Rebounded by Locust Grove, and they're going to call a walk on him. It's going to stay here with Wagner. There's a little one-handed flip.
Casey Scruggs.
Jump hook there from Casey Scruggs. He's better, looked like he's better accustomed to playing on the block. But there's a three from Locust Grove. That was Tyler Rowland. He's got a sweet stroke. Casey Scruggs will bring the ball across and survey. Gets the freshman with the ball. Tracy Thompson working his way into the lane, takes the jump shot, no good. John Mayer may have forced Locust Grove to tip it out again. John Mayer been active in there. There you're going to have a foul. Get their bodies crossed up.
First tackle by Wyatt Rogers.
The PA announcer just said tackle by Wyatt Rogers. A lot of dribbling. Casey Scruggs will have a jump ball, and it's going to stay Wagner's way. Too much dribbling there, in my opinion. Young Gun swings it over. Tracy Thompson gets it up to John Mayer.
John Mayer.
Got a layup. Turnover. Wagner with the steal. Good defense. Kellen Strickland will bring it up. If you're wondering where the only senior is, Colton Strickland. Kellen Strickland strokes a deep three. The young gun. Colton Strickland, Kellen's older brother. And Kellen Strickland running around, diving around for rebounds. Locust Grove gets a layup right there. Colton Strickland severely sprung his ankle last night. High ankle sprain in the Catoosa game that the Bulldogs won. Colton Strickland in the corner again, short, no good. Tracy Thompson falls on top of a Locust Grove player. There's a three, and that's an air ball. Tyler Rowland again. Casey Scruggs with the ball. Pass it over to, there's a turnover. Turnover by the freshman. Gets it inside again, layup. Locust Grove looking good tonight. 50 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Locust Grove leads 69-33. Tracy Thompson with the ball. Skips it over to Casey Scruggs. Back to the freshman who almost turns it over again. Got to be more thorough with your passes.
Bulldogs number 3.
Tracy Thompson and
Number 11, Nick Hornbuckle. Number 10, Kyle Curry. And
John Mayer will check out. Not John Mayer the singer. John Mayer the basketball player. Nick Hornbuckle tries to spin and pass to no avail. Mason Fine will push it down. Hall Payne holds onto the ball, kicks it back out. Back to Hall Payne. Swings it over to Mason Fine. Looks like they may run the last 15 seconds out. Nope. Wagner got short time. Gets it to Shinkman. Fine almost gets it. The young gun's going to double dribble. Kellen Strickland with another turnover. 4 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Let's see what Locust Grove can pull out of their hat here. He takes, shot blocked. Kyle Curry with the block. Did it go down as a block shot? That'll do it for the third quarter. After 3, your score, Locust Grove 69, Wagner 33. You tuned in right now.
Get your ass out. You're not in here. Yes, I am. Move. Give it to him hard. No.
Every day, kids witness bullying.
Why you stab me with it? No.
They want to help,
Ow.
but don't know how.
Oh,
Teach your kids how to be more than a bystander. Visit stopbullying.gov.
Got the cush chair out. Buster Bulldog. Buster Bulldog steps in front of Sawdog. Come on, Buster. Get out of the way. We want to look at Sawyer. Okay, I'm just kidding. I love you too, Buster. It's one of my favorite songs that the band's playing right now. Reminds me of football. I'm ready for some more football. 4A state champs, Wagner Bulldogs. Hopefully we can say that again for the next 4, 5, 6 years in a row. Have a little dynasty going over here. Bulldogs step back onto the court. Got Kyle Curry, Nick Hornbuckle, Matt Shinkman, Kellen Strickland, and Patrick Curley. Young team out there. 2 juniors, well, 3 juniors, a sophomore, and a freshman. And Locust Grove will inbound. Gets it to Mason Fine. Of course, you're going to give it to Mason Fine. Mason is fine when it comes to directing the offense and scoring. There's Hall Payne, no good. Wagner tips it away from Wagner, and it's going to stay with Locust Grove. Wagner had the rebound and tipped it out of each other's hands. Mason Fine will inbound. Hall Payne, short jumper, misses. There's the Wagner rebound. Freshman Patrick Curley goes across the W. Oh, Tyler Curry. It was just a late reaction because he threw it right to Locust Grove. It was about 2.5 seconds, 2 seconds too late right there. Locust Grove inbounds at Wadlow. Goes back to the corner. No good. Wagner's tipping it out, and looks like it's going to stay right here. Throws it up high. Kyle Curry comes up with it. And then they're going to call a foul on 21. That's Colt Cunningham, sophomore. I think he was frustrated because it looked like he got fouled, but Kyle Curry caught the break on the steal. It goes down as a steal in the book. Good job by Kyle Curry. Almost another turnover. Trying to get it to the freshman who takes it to the bucket. No foul call. That was contact. Patrick Curley with the layup, though. Like Wagner's new uniforms, they're pretty spiffy. Pretty spiffy. And a turnover there. Looking for another layup inside. Alpayne not able to get it. Wholesale subs. You got a whole host of Bulldogs coming in. One of them being in Peyton Jeffers.
And number 22, Garrett Haddock.
Peyton Jeffers with the ball. Kyle Curry throws the ball away. And there's a foul and one opportunity right there. Locust Grove takes a 71-35 lead. 5:06 remaining here in the game.
First foul on number 30, John Higginbotham.
John Higginbotham with his first foul of the game.
All right, number 44, Will Bates.
To complete the three-point play right here.
Wyatt Watkins.
Art Wibby will take the ball out.
42, Jaron Gertzella.
Garrett with the ball. Art Wibby with the ball now. Peyton Jeffers. Higginbotham for three. Knocks it down.
John Higginbotham.
Alpayne.
Aaron Halpayne.
Higginbotham with the pass over to Kyle Curry. Higginbotham. It's like, oh, Higginbotham gets it back. They're going to call a jump ball, and it's going to stay with Wagner.
Did you really make vines? No, I've made a lot of Instagram videos though. Back when I was cool.
Kyle Curry for three. Can't get it to fall. Locust Grove rebound. 3:38 remaining in the game. Oh, and there's a hard foul right there by Peyton Jeffers. Number 12 on the receiving end of that. That's Brock Taylor, senior.
First foul on number 35, Peyton Jeffers.
Free throw up and crawls over the rim. Peyton Jeffers trapped and ball stolen. There's another foul. Brock Taylor go back to the line.
Second foul on number 30, John Higginbotham. Free throw by Brock Taylor.
Gets both free throws. 77-38 your score. 2:58 remaining in the game. Ball stolen by Locust Grove. Swings it over. Locust Grove's going to drive. There's Brock Taylor for three. Short, hard off the rim. Sub in. Sub comes in. Hall Payne will step out. Dylan Mayfield, number 24. Freshman enters the game. Hey. Let the freshman get some varsity action. Inside to the nimble big man, 44. Will Bates. Missed shot there. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the game. There's going to be a wide open jumper. No good. Rebounded by the hard-working Dylan Mayfield. Here comes Hickenbottom. And the ball is stolen. And there's going to be a foul. Offensive foul. Higginbottom trying to figure out how to penetrate the trap. And there's another turnover. That's the nemesis of this team is turnovers. It's, in the words of Coach Angie, it's frustrating. Higginbottom, there's another turnover. And there's a missed layup. Art Wibby with the rebound. Higginbottom needs to figure out where to get the ball to. There's a screen by Art Wibby. Great decision. Swings it over. Back out. Swings it over. And there's a turnover. 35 seconds remaining in the game. Locust Grove leads 79-38. Kicks it out. Kicks it over. 20 seconds remaining in the game. There's a three. And it crawls in. Crawls in for Locust Grove. 12 seconds remaining in the game. He dribbles through it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's going to end the game. And that's going to do it. That's the final home game of the 2014-2015 season. Wagner will fall to Locust Grove 82-38. It's been fun hosting basketball. Thank you guys for listening to me. I'm Robbie Robertson. And hopefully next year we can bring you even more excitement on the basketball court. Now it's time to move to track, baseball, and soccer.